This reading has found you on your feet today. It's found you for a reason. Let's jump in and see what your spirit guides want you to know in your reading today. What messages are on the cards for you? Let's take a deep breath before we jump into your reading. Spirit guides, what does my TikTok collective need to hear today? Let's see, what do you guys need to hear? My TikTok collective spirit, what message do they need to hear today? We've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the World, we've got the King of Wands, we have the Hermit, we've got the Two of Cups, and we also have Strength, with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. We've got Aquarius energy here, Virgo energy, and Leo energy in this reading. Those signs may be significant with you today. The message I'm really hearing for you guys in the collective today is go for it. Take action, right? It feels like with this Ace of Wands, something really exciting is beginning for you, which I feel with the World leads to success, opportunity, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. It may involve travel for some of you guys, right? And that's paired here with the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a card of leadership, you know, leadership, confidence. The King of Wands, like I say, is a confident leader. He takes action. He's very much a go-getter in the tarot. So I'm hearing go for it because I feel like with the Seven of Cups here as the overall energy, I feel like there's this energy here of you overthinking, comparing yourself to other people, right, is what I'm seeing here in this reading. Maybe dimming your light, keeping your light hidden. And the Strength card is quite literally what it sounds like. It's saying to you to cultivate your inner resilience, to cultivate strength. Be brave is what this card is saying, right? Have courage, be brave. And with this Two of Cups, to make, like what I'm hearing is like to express yourself, to make yourself known, to set yourself up for partnership, to send that application, right? Because this Two of Cups, this is two people coming into union, coming into partnership. But that won't happen, obviously, with this Hermit if you stay hidden. What I'm hearing is come out the cave. Express yourself, because with these cards at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're overthinking. You're just in this energy of lack. Like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I don't have enough experience, right? And this is why the Strength card is saying, like, be brave, submit that application, make yourself known, express yourself, take action, because this, whatever this is, this seems like a really, really great opportunity, something that would lead to a lot of success for you, something that feels very, very exciting, but it's ultimately something that you will need to take action on. You will need to have a lot of confidence. You will need to have strength. You'll need to believe. That's what I'm hearing here. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Let's see. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. There's this energy of luck within your energy here. But the thing is that we create our own luck. The Fool is saying a leap of faith may be required here. You may need to leap into the unknown and trust that the universe will catch you on the way down. But I feel like you're standing at that edge of like, oh, I'm afraid to leap. What if this goes wrong? What if I'm not good enough? Well, do you know what I've got to say to you? What if not? What if you're wrong? Luck is on your cards. Good fortune is on your cards regarding this. I feel like you're overthinking. I really, really feel like you're overthinking. You're being encouraged to have courage and to take a leap of faith and see where this leads you. What's the worst that could happen? You know, what's the worst that could happen? Right? Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. What I'm hearing here in this reading is kind of similar to when I was saying get up, get moving, because, you know, the Page of Pentacles, when this card appears in a reading, it's really the universe's way of saying, like, right, you've got that idea, you've had that inspiration, it's time to get moving now, it's time to plant that seed, right? It's time to plant that seed. Like, what I'm hearing is, like, I don't know, like, what are you waiting for? It's time to go. With Temperance, like, I don't know, there's just this energy of you, like, waiting around. Like, what are you waiting for? I don't know why. That's what I keep hearing here in this reading. What are you waiting for? It's time to get moving. It's time to plant that seed. Because, like, with this Two of Swords, you're at this crossroads where you're unsure, you're doubting yourself. Maybe with the Ten of Swords, you're catastrophizing, like, what if it all goes wrong? But look, an omen of hope underneath that with the Star. This is a reminder, like, you will be okay. Things will be okay. But you're doubting yourself. Like, you know when we saw the Fool, that guy leaping off this cliff, you're like, what if I jump? And what if I hit the ground here with this Ten of Swords? With this Two of Swords, you're in this energy of at a crossroads, doubting yourself. But the Star card is saying, like, you will be okay. You will be okay. And can I just say as well, you know, this Star card, it is an omen of, like, vulnerability. This lady here I'm having to cover up, she has lost everything. She's even lost her clothes. So there is this feeling here of you feeling a bit naked, feeling a bit exposed. But, you know, this lady here, she doesn't, you know, oh, I need to cover myself up, I'm just going to keep myself hidden. She's like, no, I'm going to show myself, I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to show my naked skin, right? The Star card traditionally indicates hope, healing, you know, and wishes, right? So be vulnerable. Be open. At least you tried. At least you tried. You will be okay. Right? Yeah, triumph is on your cards. Recognition, fame, being in the spotlight, success, triumph. Maybe this is what you're afraid of. I don't feel like I don't think you're afraid of failure. I think you're afraid of success. You're afraid of exposure, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. Whoops. Sorry, I've just dropped a load of cards. Let's see what the wisdom of the Oracle deck has to say for you. Spirit, what does my collective need to know from this deck today? Okay. A message in a bottle. No place like home. Whoops. Let's get one more. And between worlds. So there's communication coming in for you. And I feel like this communication is going to require you to step out your comfort zone, because I feel like this is you right now with the no place like home. You're in your comfort zone right now, I feel. You know, because home feels safe. It feels secure, right? There's communication coming in for you, which is gonna make you step out of your, it's gonna require you to step out your comfort zone, is what I'm seeing here on the cards, right? Maybe with this card between worlds, it requires you to travel. Maybe it requires you to move, something like this, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like you're overthinking, thinker. You're just overthinking. What if this? What if that? What if it goes wrong? Right? This is what I'm seeing here in this reading. And in an actuality, with this card, clean it up, a new life, I actually feel like fresh and new energy is what you need right now. If this is to do with your living situation, maybe what Spirit's saying, like a change is needed right now, you know, like with this card, clean it up. This is about cleaning your environment, doing like a little factory reset, a new life is on your cards. This is what I'm seeing here. That's the message. You're being encouraged to take a leap of faith and stop overthinking, right? To take charge of your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Create your own luck. And stop doubting yourself, stop overthinking, because you are definitely overthinking. That's the message I see for you today.